Okay, so Facebook connected, YouTube connected, YouTube connected, Twitch, you're always last. Come on, connect. Oh, Discord actually worked. Then again, I'm in Star Trek, so it always works in Star Trek. It's Destiny that Destiny likes to block Discord. Um, okay, that's a good question. Donnie connected, Donnie. You can come. Easy. Easier. Playlist. Alright, so now lights. Aaron, I gotta get to work here, Aaron. Alright, so okay, here's our intro. Yeah, if you like what I'm doing, please come storyline. Alright. Yay, it's working in the corner. Yeah, after I did a computer reset. Well, anyway, I'm not going to spend too much time on this side because it is Friday. Yesterday, I don't know why yesterday I was thinking yesterday was Friday, but it's not, it was Thursday. Just everything else. So yeah, today is Friday, so somewhere in Destiny Exern will be hiding somewhere. And I'm actually got a few titles actually following me and trying to team up with me while we go look for him. So I'm going to kind of do this a little bit, just everything else. And it's 11:15 right now. Just everything else, I'm going to about 12ish. I'm going to break, go get some lunch, set up the other stream. And then basically about 5 minutes before 1 my time, that's when he'll do its thing. But to me, these Destiny servers changed at 1 to me, which is New York Standard Time. Or Eastern Standard Time. But let's go ahead and get this thing over with. And, yeah, like I said, hopefully tonight I'll be able to stay up later. Yeah, like I said, between this channel and my other channel, I've been kind of busy. And then, like I said, we could do this, and then at 1 o'clock, go looking for Exern. I will be on my Discord because Nick's likes to go looking for them too. Adam and Dina are actually on as well. I'm not sure they're going to be joining the hunt for Exern, but I know Nick likes to jump in and try to help out. And then I found him, I'm Nick the Mighty. I am Nick the Mighty, and I found him. I'm so mighty. So mighty Nick. We'll see if he shows up because I know last week. He said he wanted to join, but then something came up where he couldn't, so I had to go down myself and find him. But I'm actually thinking that now last week he was on Nessa. I'm actually thinking that this week he's either going to be at the tower or well, he was already on Titan, so he can't really be a Titan again. I'm going to say Aya, because he's not in Aya lately. And then for EDZ, yeah, for like 3 weeks straight, he was showing up on EDZ for 3 weeks straight. With everything else, so Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. So now I'm thinking that this week he's either going to be at the tower or he's going to be on Idaho. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen him on Idaho. Yeah. Get everything off.
Go to Shipyard Alpha. Destroy the Mokai vessels before they can power up.
Go up and out then.
Ah, glorious.
God damn it, stop targeting the farmers, don't
Shipyard
yeah.
Beta before the Mokai can
Yeah,
escape.
I'm tired of stick to the farmers.
Filthy Takek! Shipyard Delta is now clear of Mokai vessels.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Come on, get in there.
Target shields have failed.
The Mokai vessels are powering up their warp core. Stop them!
Go, 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 go. Go up, go up, go up. And I hope somebody's going to the Delta one. Come on, go to Delta one again. And like I said, you can go way up. They changed it that you can literally go against the top of the map and you'll still get hit by everything. Oh, you people don't follow me in.
That was the last
Please, one go to one side, one go to the other side. Damn it. Alright, charge. Please tell me. Tell me somebody on there.
So, Jaula has some honor after all.
Okay, we got somebody over there
Give
fighting
our
here.
warriors death. Engage group and proceed to the target.
He does it.
Stop screaming.
He does it.
Tear this wounded heart. Fire the weapon.
Ship is under attack.
Jaula just opened a rift with her mycelial weapon. Look, Alati ships are emerging from the rift. Close the rift. Ah! Increase power and fire the weapon again. The rift has been sealed.
Wow.
Jaula has targeted a
Where's that one guy
strong
using? He's
reactor
busting out everything.
station.
Just letting
Be
me go.
advised, the reactors have a blast radius of 5 kilometers.
Warning, ship is under attack.
The rift has been sealed. You have done well.
Alright.
It will work this time. It must work.
There we go, there we go.
Ah, what game is Jaula playing now?
There it is. Way over there. I'm going the wrong way. Go with high. Actually, this team's working fast.
The rift has been sealed.
See?
You have
That
done
one guy's
well.
like dumping everything in seconds. And just pretty much wipes out the whole area.
Ah, success! Let our enemies tremble. Only will be their tomb. Only a Takech like you would use a Lachi to fight their battles, Jahula. Dosoga! Set course for the fallback zone. Maximum force! Kiyach! We need to close this rift before we can pursue Jahula.
Warning, ship is under attack.
get the big one.
Something big is
See how fast he
emerging from the
wipes out
last
everything? And he just like wipes out everything in
That
seconds.
gigantic Galaxy Walker is keeping the rest open. Destroy it! You sealed the last rift. Well
See what
done.
I mean? He wiped out everything.
Attention! All loyal vessels. Victory is ours.
So how do we do? Wow, we missed a cruiser again. More than likely, like I said, it was probably at the Delta, because everybody seems to go to Escalon for some reason. Just everything else. So yeah, we missed one. Dino. Wow, we was only able to keep Lurker one time. I've seen you can get her like up to 3 times, but you literally got to start working on her at the first. So you want somebody basically chasing her down each time she shows up, and then throw everything at her. Everything else, while everybody else splits up and does their thing. Because again, like I said, this one you want AOEs. You don't want single ship attacks. You want AOEs so you can wipe out everything. You know, Thyra Will, Torch Thread, I think the Alpha 9 thingy. Dispersal pattern that just spreads all the 9s all over the place. That's everything else. So you want them, that's everything else and all. So yeah, that's why I'm playing this one. But you see, I can do dispersal pattern 3, the 9s, the torch thread 3. Oh, I only got the, okay, well, let me change that, I just realized that. No, I don't want to change you, keep you. Switch you. There, now I've got it set. So again, like I said, that's not, you want AoE attacks. You want to do like Torch Thread, Non-Dispersal, Thorough Will, this everything else. And then you want pets like the Dungeons class. They've got Thorough Will ability. Oh, I forget who else. Oh no, I think it's the Scorners. No, the Scorners have the other light, I believe. But you want pets that also have Thurwell abilities, just everything else, and then Torch Thread abilities. Now I'll admit, for a while there when I was playing the Dungeons class, yeah, the Dungeons class was great because their pets could do Torch Thread 1 and Thurwell 1, just everything else. But then if you had the trade active, so each time you did your Thurwell or your Torch Thread, even though your pet just used it, you'd actually clear the pet's ability, and then they could use it right then, that back to back almost, with everything else. So you can pretty much wipe out everything in seconds. So, yeah. So that's that. So now we can't do anything to 20 hours, just everything else. The red alert is finally over, just everything else, so. You know, that finally came to an end, just everything else and all. So, no more red alerts, it's over. So, there's not really much to do, and then like I said later on, it's Friday, so everybody's going to be hunting down Exern, and I've already got 2 of my followers. So where's he at, Jenny? Like, well, I'm not sure. He's not in the game yet. So what you doing, do you know? Let's see what the others are today. Healing on the ground, Tholian on the ground. Yeah. like I said, I kind of stopped doing this. Now the sad thing is, yeah, this is the new ability. So when you finally get this thing maxed out, this is account wide. So each time you make a new character, this is going to go on your new character. On any of your old characters are going to be getting this stuffing ability, this everything else. So you can see, I mean, you go all the way down here. You know, a lot of these have not kicked in because that's what's kind of annoying. When the thing kicks in, it always gives you one space, 2 grounds, or 2 grounds, 1 space. You can't just, I want all 3 space. Now, it picks for you, and then you have to decide which one you want to do. So you can see, yeah, I am knocked out their energy damage, knocked out their exotic damage, kit performance, yeah, I believe I'm maxed out. Yeah, see my turn rate on almost done, it's almost knocked out. Critical chance, you know, so that's the only thing about this thing. This will basically replace all your towers, this everything else. And then, you know, you do all that grinding on the, you know, the reputation, which I'm going the wrong way. You know, you do all this grinding on the reputation, trying to get everything knocked out to 6, this everything else and all. But unfortunately, you know, once you get the thing knocked out, then it just basically overrides. So, you know, until then, these powers are basically kicking in. They do act as a little bit of a buffer. But then you also got like like me, on the Join Trail. And it used to be when you started the game out, you know, you wanted to kind of, you know, pick a certain class that would do certain things that everything else needs on the Join Trail. So when I get down on the ground, you know, those toxic ability and stun abilities, they don't affect me as much because on the Join Trail. My trail kicks in to keep me from getting, you know, toxic or stunned or whatever. It kicks in to kind of basically wakes me back up. Then, like I said, over time, you know, whatever you are, it doesn't really become, in fact, it's like 0.1 if you really look at it. You know, then of course you got your skills that you can use to everything else. So yeah, that's my skills. No, I don't do so much, but I like what I do. And then of course your traits, all your traits, and yes, I've got majority of them unlocked, just everything else. But you know, I don't know. And then you got your others like kicking in, like here your rosters. You got these guys that you can use, just everything else and all. And now like a percentage help, just everything else, but you know, I don't know. Alright, so what time is it? Alright, so it's 11:30. I still got a lot to do on Destiny, just everything else. So let me sign out of here, get Destiny set up, just everything else. I know I still got to do the Gannett one, the Gannett weeklies. EDZ has the weekly, so I've not done that. So let me sign out of that, go do them, get them out of the way, and then kind of get ready for Exern. Again, like I said, last week he was on Nessus. I want to say he's either going to be an IO or the Tower. But he's not been to the Tower lately. He's not an IO. There was one time for like 3 weeks straight, he was showing an EDZ by the Windy Grove area for like 3 weeks straight. Just everything else. So, like I said, we'll see. But I'm going to sign out of here, just everything else. Get ready for Destiny and... But no, that's about it. There's really not much else to do, but, you know, the thing here, I mean, I can actually die it out right now, because I've got the Zen to die it out and just move on, but why not save the Zen to something else, you know? Alright, well, here's our ending. Let me kind of get ready for Destiny here. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question Jr. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on that follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Alright, then I will see you again later. Sorry, Aaron just asked me a question. I was replying to his